Oh, yeah?
After weeks spent battling the monster, we have finally managed to destroy Dracula, but at a terrible price. Quincy lies dying at our feet. All we can do is be with him as he slips into oblivion. Mina is saved, yes, but for how long? The vampire's blood runs in her veins. Though the marks on her neck have disappeared, who knows whether they will reappear or not one day. True, we all saw Dracula disappear, yet not one of us can say for certain whether we have actually defeated the fiend.
Oh, this game sucks. Okay, I guess I shouldn't say that. This game does have some fans. It's not that the game sucks, it's just entirely average. This is Dracula the Resurrection. And I mentioned last series that I've been feeling a bit nostalgic these days, and this is one that I played back in the day. I remember in my early 20s, a friend and I grabbed a few beers, and we decided to just play a classic point and click, and this is considered a classic. And, just got a little tipsy and made our way through the game, and it was fun. This game it suffers from being average because of the fact that they pumped this game out. It was made in like 8 months. And as a result, it's very short. We're going to beat this in like 3 episodes. And that's with not playing this for like years. I don't remember how to do anything like towards the second half of the game. And I guarantee you I'm still going to figure it out really quickly. Because they pumped it out quickly too, the puzzles aren't even hard. But that being said, this does have a sizable fan base for classic point and clicks. And we're going to go ahead and play this game for better or worse. So expect an insanely average experience. That's what I tell all the women. Okay, so let's get this going.
Jonathan, please excuse my writing, but my hand trembles so I can barely hold my pen. After you left this morning, a strange dizziness came over me. I went out for some fresh air, and when I looked up, I was at Carfax. Dracula's home was summoning me as if he'd returned and wanted me again. As I write, I can no longer master the power that is drawing me there. I'm leaving on the first boat to Transylvania. I feel that I must go back to the castle. I am powerless. I must find out what is happening to me. Don't attempt to follow me. Your presence would only complicate things. Forgive me. Mina.
Seward, my friend, my deepest fears were founded. This morning, Mina was overcome by a fit of insanity, and she took off for Transylvania alone. Apparently, Dracula is back. Could you start investigating this matter in London and find out whether the threat is real? If so, we will have to recruit new allies and go back into battle. Beware and be careful. I am leaving all post-haste to catch up with Mina. She only has a few hours lead, and I hope I find her before it's too late. Jonathan.
Yeah, so here we are. This was written as an unofficial sequel to Bram Stoker's Dracula. The opening movie is how the book ends, and this was a quick attempt to write a sequel. So let's go ahead and jump right into this inn. Nice sideburns, bro.
Welcome, stranger. Welcome to my humble inn. I hope those two brutes didn't hurt you. I cannot imagine what got into them. Never mind. You must have had a long trip, and it is already very late. Now, sit by the stove and get warm. If you need anything at all, I'm there in the kitchen. Please feel free, make yourself at home.
Okay. Let's go talk to old man here.
I want to go to the castle. What is the shortest path?
To the old castle, but it has been deserted ever since the Count disappeared. What do you want to do there, stranger?
I don't have time to explain, but it is very important for me to get to the castle immediately.
You ought to wait for daylight. The path is strewn with traps. You'll have to face countless, unimaginable dangers. You'd better stay with me. We'll have a drink together.
I cannot. It's a question of life and death.
Whatever you like, young man. Well, you can take the old bridge behind the inn, but it's not safe.
Is that really the only way?
Oh, in any case, it's certainly the fastest.
You're going to find that most of these videos are going to feel uncomfortable. Primarily because everyone in this game is insanely ugly. But not just that, but no one respects your personal fucking space. Everyone's just way too goddamn close to the screen.
Madam, I must go to the castle as soon as possible.
To the castle? It's late. The road is long and hardly safe. You must be exhausted. Don't bother about going to the castle tonight. I'll get your room ready and tomorrow we'll discuss it.
Tomorrow will be too late. I must go to the castle now.
Do you really have to go? Tonight is St. George's Eve. At the stroke of midnight, all the evil roaming the world will be master on Earth. Do you realize where you're going and what you will face? Stay here. Don't go. For your mother's sake.
Alright. So, old man said there was a path behind the castle. Or a path to the castle behind, Is it here? No? Apparently not. Let's see. Ponds. I guess that's lake, maybe? What's this? The cemetery and yeah, all the words are in. Alright, the only thing to do here is there's a sling on the ground. What makes this game kind of frustrating is there's a lot of pixel hunting. There are certain aspects of the game with the pointer where it's really hard to figure out what you're supposed to click on. we have some sort of pick. And we're going to use that. Right over here on these glowy things. See, like, how do I move forward? Oh, yes, of course. To the right, or to the left. That's how we move forward. Jesus Christ. When you see that little gear symbol, that means you can use an item on it. So let's use this pick. You know, just robbing graves as you do. And now we have this dragon circular thing. Another problem with this inventory is it doesn't tell you what things are. So oftentimes you're confused about what you're even carrying with you. Alright. Now that... what's this way? Oh, the inn. Perfect. Because I need to go back to the inn and talk to them about this stuff.
My God! You shouldn't have touched that object. Misfortune is again our lot. Beware, you don't know what powers you are dealing with. It's Dracula. Dracula the devil.
Dracula? Is this in any way related to the Count?
Dracula means the son of the dragon. In our country, Transylvania, the dragon is a very evil creature. It wreaks chaos and total destruction. The dragon is the guardian of the gates to hell.
Cool.
I found this slingshot at the foot of the cross.
A slingshot is very practical. You can always count on it when you're hunting or poaching. Me, I hunt birds near the lake. You can see them up in the big old oak tree. There are always plenty of birds there.
There was also a bird on the cross. It had been crucified.
Ah, the fiends! I'm sure it was Viorel and his men. They're Dracula's infernal minions. They're bloodthirsty brutes. Me, I hunt for my food. But them, they kill for their sacrifices. But what devil do they serve? They disappeared for a while, but recently they have come back.
All right. Let's see if she has anything to say.
When I pulled the stones away in the cemetery, I found a strange ring. A mysterious blue light was pointing right to the spot.
Did you see blue flames? Blue flames only appear on nights when the demons have broken their chains. Tonight, no man in this region will dare brave the outdoors, even if the flames pointed to a spot with a buried treasure.
Buried treasure?
When I was a child, my grandmother would tell me the story of the invasions that beset our country for centuries. Practically every square inch of this land has been steeped in men's blood, but the invaders never found much. The peasants preferred to bury their most precious possessions rather than see them fall into the hands of the barbarians. It is said that their gold is cursed. Get that ring away from me!
Alright, chill out, lady. Alright. So, now we need to head to the lake. Because we need to kill some birds, yo. Natalia, Lakis. It's this way.
Get away from this cabin! Otherwise you'll have to answer to me!
Oh, God forbid. Alright. So we need to distract him. So we're going to do that by climbing up this ladder. And knocking out some birds. With the sling. Alright. Now we can work our way back around. We're gonna find a club. Knock him out. So in the span of about 10 minutes, we have just robbed a grave and committed murder. Want that knife. And if you look in the barrel, we'll find a wooden flute or something. Alright. Now what was this? Metallum. Can't go that way. Alright. I'm guessing that's a mine. Can't go in there. God, it's confusing. Okay, so this way. There we go.
I see. It's the flute belonging to the ruffians who were sitting there earlier.
Do you know what they use this instrument for?
You still have a lot to learn about the servants of evil. They use it to call each other. They communicate with one another by playing a melody.
Then that's their rallying cry. Do you know what melody they play?
I watched them. They weren't paying attention to me. They thought I was drunk, but it takes more than a dozen drinks to befuddle my brain. I remember the tune they used to call one another. Here it is.
Alright. Now we have a tune that we need.
Did you know that this instrument belonged to the men who shoved you as they left? Be careful. They mustn't find you with the flute, or you'll be in very serious trouble.
I wonder what they use this instrument for.
One day when I was in the attic, I saw them near the bridge. One man played a melody, and another man showed up directly. I don't know whether they saw me, but they left right after that.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So we took care of one dude. It still won't let me back there. There we go.
Go away! And don't come back!
Yeah, that's the other guy. That's our path to the castle. He's blocking us. So, okay. So I think now what we have to do is we have to get rid of him. So I remember we have to go back in here. We're going to go... into the basement. Until we have a lighter, we can't light that. But in here, we're going to find a telescope. Stop it. Let's go back up the stairs. We're going to go up here. It's amazing how much of this I fucking remember. Okay. So there's a hatch up there we need to get up. Okay. So, see, look at this shit. Like, oh, how do we get over there? Oh, well, we have to go back over here. Or this way. Can I go over here? Jesus Christ. Find some sort of doorknob, which we can put on here. Go inside. Alright. And then we put the telescope on here. If you look through it, we'll see this schmuck. We're gonna blow the call of evil. Okay. Now we commit more murder. Yeah. Nice. 2 murders in 1 night.
Did you see that? The sign fell down and knocked Iorga out. Fioren is going to be furious. I have to hurry downstairs and lock the doors. May the good Lord protect us.
Yeah. So if we go downstairs, we're going to find the front door locked, so we have to find another way out of here. Like down here. So, the path to the castle is now open. Yeah, that's how that works. Even though, like, the whole bridge fell down, but it's still here, pretty much. That's cool. Alright. I think I forgot something, actually. I'm supposed to look at this dude's body. He's got some keys for us. That's going to get us in this well. Which key, though? I have 2. That one. Okay. I have to hang a lamp there to be able to see. Up the stairs we go. Huh? Oh, there we go. And lamp. Beautiful. And we found a rope and a hook. Okay. Let's go back in. And the front door's locked, so we have to use the... We're blasting through this fucking game. Move forward! Look at this shit! Oh, I'm sorry. I have to go this way first. Now I can move forward. For fuck's sake.
The bridge has collapsed. It was very hard for me to get back to the inn. You must help me find another path to the castle.
Virel is furious. I had to lock the doors of the inn to escape his anger. I think he's convinced that we're helping you. I'm so afraid. What is to become of us?
I need you more than ever now. How can I possibly get out of the inn and reach the castle? If there's no other way, I will have to confront Virel. Too much is at stake.
No. I cannot let him harm you. Those people have made a pact with the devil. There is no way you can win. There may be a way out. A few days before he died, my late husband told me about a passage through the cellar.
Hurry! Time is short. Show me.
Alas, I never knew what he was talking about. But he seemed so frightened, so ill. You may find some clues in his notebook. I put it away in the cupboard, but I beg of you, be careful. Whatever is down there, that is what killed my husband.
And she gives us a key. Alright, let's go see if the old man... That's the rest of her topics. And here's the last of his.
The bridge has just collapsed. Is there another way up to the castle?
The bridge is down? I'm sorry. That's the only path that goes to the castle. Except perhaps,
Do you know of another way?
the old people say that there's an underground passage leading to the castle. But that's just a tall tale. If there's a passage, no one knows where the entrance is.
I don't see how I can reach the castle. My time is short. Please help me.
There are a lot of old legends in this region. The castle is said to be built with stones pried from the mountains by thousands of men who died for their labors. The old people say that the mountain is riddled with tunnels haunted by the souls of the damned. Whoever dares to brave the mountain is a fool.
I have no choice. My wife's life depends on it. I must go.
May God protect you on your mission. Perhaps the cabin conceals a route to that hell. You should go out there and look.
But all the roads to the cabin are blocked. I must find a solution.
I cannot help you, and I'm not familiar with the house. I'm not the best person to help you.
Yeah, he's hinting at her, but she already helped us out. So with that key, we can get in here. Which key? I've got two. This one. Alright, we got a lighter. Another key, for God's sakes. And a
After
journal.
weeks of searching, I have finally understood the purpose of the dragon ring. The ring is a key to hell, to the world of the dragon, and the door to that world is just below us. I must hurry. I must protect my family. I have blocked off the passage and hidden the cursed ring in the spot where St. George protects the living and the dead. In the name of all the saints, may that door remain forever locked. Our lives depend on it.
Yay! Alright. Now we can get the hell out of here. Say goodbye to those creepies. Let's light this with the lighter. Now we can see. And the key that was with the book. Alright, now here's one of 50,000 spots. We're going to use this thing. Yeah, this thing is pretty much the key to win. Alright. 666, fucking metal. Alright, what's back here? Rocks are blocked. Or the path is blocked. Okay. Another blocked path. We got here. Ah, yes. Spot number 2 for the dragon ring. Now what? Oh, there's a guy. He's blocking us. Okay. Right. Now we're back here. But our key should get us in here. Let's move this. And we have now found the path out. How am I not fucking dead? See how far I fucking fell? Jesus Christ, I'm invincible. Okay. Let's go ahead and continue a bit further. Not that way. Crowbar, of course. That's what you want to do. You want to make a mine unstable. Jonathan, Jesus. Pick up the wooden plank. I'm guessing I need to cross the wooden plank. There we go. Okay. What do I have? The crowbar. Horrifying. We're going to steal the skeleton's arm because we're disrespectful. What is this, a lamp? It looks like an upside-down mushroom. And then we want that. Crowbar? No. Skeleton arm? Of course. Sure. What the hell did we just pick up? A rod with 2 handles on it. Okay. What have we come to now, Jonathan? Yes. Okay. Crowbar again? No. Amazing how that rod was the perfect distance for those chains. Okay. And now what? That door's locked. Okay, that door's locked. Okay. Can't get over there. Someone's been having some din-din. Can't go over there. Okay. What is going on over here? Yes. I like how we're in another country, but it has an English word fuel on it. Okay, we grabbed an S hook. Am I supposed to go back? I don't know. No, if I remember, there's a track we have to move. Yeah. S hook. Move the lever. Okay, do I have to open up the door? No? Okay. Then let's get, back in the cart. I think we can move forward now. Get in. Pull the lever. My man could give a fuck about safety. Yeah. Just a perfect land. Okay. All right, we're going to go ahead and call it there for this episode. Thank you for joining me on this unexpected adventure here. Yeah, we made it really far in the first episode. If nothing looked particularly difficult, that's because it wasn't. And that's going to be the name of the game as we... Christ, we might finish this in 2. Probably not. It'd probably be 3 episodes. But anyway, thank you so much for joining me. I will see you next time. You stay safe out there, and have a good night.